the toilet, Kira. Toilet time.
Hey, Bubsy. Hello, Bubsy. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, enough my coffee. Hey, Bubby.
No. No.
Yeah. Yeah, watch out for the bubby. Yeah.
Okay guys, so at this point in time we are all still half asleep except for the baby. So we'll tend to sit in bed for a little bit with our coffee, have a chat and talk about what we're going to do that day. Whether we're heading out to do a recce and find points of interest and stuff like that for you guys on YouTube, or if we've got a heap of editing and paperwork and people to call back and email and stuff like that. Whatever it is, this is the time in the morning where we sort of brainstorm what's going to happen in the course of events for the rest of the day. As you can see, Mia is completely awake, not fazed by anything, she's just cruising around. But the rest of us need that little bit more time to wake up in the morning, and so that's what we do. We chill in the bed and discuss the day. G'day guys, it's JB with JB Adventures. Welcome back to another adventure. Today we thought we'd show you guys an average day in the day of van life for us with a baby and a dog. In saying that guys, one of the things we love about van life and being on the road 24/7 is that every day is different. So showing you guys an average day in van life is a little bit tricky. So we thought we'd show you the closest thing to a day off that we get in van life. So the day that we're not going out and filming an adventure, checking out a new location and stuff like that. That's what you guys are going to see today. So stick around, I hope you enjoy. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Turn those notifications on so you know when these videos are dropping. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. Emma's already out there with Bubsy. I'm already on to my second, third coffee. Oh no, I'm locked in. Someone thinks she's funny because she locked the door. Nice. I got you on film. Caught red-handed. There's Kira. Your mummy's mean to me. Yeah, I didn't know I was filming, did you? No. That got her. I left my coffee inside. That's about the average day. Wrap that up. That's pretty much it. Emma locks me in the caravan all the time. Can you get... Good girl. In the back.
You got lots of these?
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, in my pocket. Okay. So even though it's been half an hour and we're still pretty tired at this point, every morning we take Kira out for a walk, whether it's local or we drive somewhere to find somewhere to run her around. She's a Kelpie, so getting her out there for a walk and tiring her out for the rest of the day makes our life easier and makes her life happier. So that's what we're about to go do now.
Come on, pup.
You tired yet, Kira? We got some work to do. Ah, she's a Kelpie. She's not tired. Kelpies don't get bloody tired. Kelpie owners get tired. Awesome little spot though. How you going, pup? Oh, she's going back to the passenger door. Come on, in you go. Good girl. How's that, pup? Good girl. Good girl.
Was that fun, pup?
Alrighty guys, we just got back from taking the dog for a walk. She's knackered. She'll stay there all day pretty much. Although I said that and someone closed the door and she got all excited. But now that the dog's nice and tired and Bubs is nice and tired, we're going to smash in and start doing a little bit of work that you guys don't usually get to see, which is the editing, trip planning, paperwork, emails, all that good stuff. So we're going to go set up the table and stuff inside and crack into that. So stick around. Okay guys, I'm on my second coffee break at the moment. Emma's still in there editing some stuff and doing some stuff on the computer. All my trip planning is sorted for now, or as much of it as I can do. My eyes are starting to go blurry. We've got some massive big trips planned for the second half of the year. It's about a 3-month turnaround where we're going. So every time we get a little bit of downtime and one of us is editing, the other one is planning that trip. So there's a lot that goes into the trip for us as far as planning, because we need to make sure that we've got reception to edit and upload our videos. At least once a week we have to have reception to be able to do that. On top of that, some of the areas that we're going in the second half of the year, I don't want to give too much away either, so I'm having to really think about what I say here. But there's some really remote locations and areas that we know we're not going to have reception for about a month. So we basically got to try and film and edit our videos a couple of weeks in advance to get us through that section where we're not going to have any internet, and that's the struggle at the moment, is trying to find places to stay and places to go and see and stuff like that, as well as organising the trip the amount of fuel we're going to need, everything we've got to take with us, the suspension upgrade for the caravan, for all the corrugation and stuff like that. So there's a lot of money and time getting put into a trip that is still a couple of months away before we actually start it. So we don't want to focus our full time on that because we've still got to plan videos for the following week and stuff like that. So at the moment, I'm going to do a little bit of trip planning on that trip and then jump onto the one that's going to be coming up the following week. So I'm having a coffee break because pen and paper is starting to kill me slowly, and we're still in there editing. So better get back to it. Look at that. Okay guys, so it's almost lunchtime, so we're going to have a bit of a break at the moment and have something to eat. Now usually that'll mean going into the Waco, grabbing some food out, cooking it up and having a feed. Today however, we got a little bit lucky. We're going to have like a, what do you call it? A luxury lunchtime, I guess. Because on the way back from taking Kira for a walk this morning, we found a Subway. So super keen to get into that. Now that's not something that we do on a daily basis. I don't even think we do that on like a monthly basis. So the opportunity and the chance to get like a takeaway food is pretty rare for us. We try and go to some fairly remote locations away from the crowds and stuff like that. But today, because we had to drive around the corner to take Kira for a walk because you get a lot of logging trucks coming in through here, we were lucky enough to stumble across a fuel station and a Subway. So we grabbed some Subway, so that's what we're going to get into now. So I'll put the blackboards and the laptop away. Come out here and get cracking into some Subway. Ow!
Sorry.
Ah! We need a bigger bin. We need a bigger bin. The bin's too small, that's what it is. The bin's too small.
I just need Emma to do it.
We need a skip bin if Emma does it. Push!
I
No
got
way!
I can skip then.
This is ridiculous. Not sponsored by Subway. I just realised it looks like we're massively sponsored, but no. Although Subway, if you're out there, I gotta eat this every day. Problem is we're just not in locations where there's Subways available most of the time. So yeah, definitely not. This isn't what we do on an average day. Eat Subway. I can't remember the last time we had Subway. Imagine if you got paid every time you said Subway.
You remember the time we had Subway?
Yeah. I think my favourite thing about Subway is just the word Subway.
Yeah. Am I saying that right? Subway?
The more you say it, the weirder it's going to sound. There's like a bit of hair, like embedded in...
You mean embedded?
Embedded? You're going to make mum jokes a thing. It used to just be dad jokes. Now there's going to be like legit Emma mum jokes.
Cookie?
Cookie! It's the best part about Subway. I swear you only buy the 6" of the foot long like salad roll, so you can then justifiably eat a chocolate chip cookie that's bigger than your hand.
Yeah.
And this isn't how big cookies are meant to be. But good on yous. Subway, eat fresh.
Definitely not sponsored by Subway.
No, we're not. It's been so long since we had Subway that I'm thoroughly enjoying the Subway. I haven't had a cookie, like a Subway cookie, for ages. Not sponsored, just enthusiastic customers when we have the ability to be near a Subway.
Yeah. And another one.
She's like, no, I kind of want Subway now. Now you gotta. That's what we use. That's like organic like healthy, good like baby food. It's like organic blueberry puffs and stuff like that. We don't. I swear we don't usually eat chocolate chip cookies like this. I know it's supposed to be like a day in our life, but we just couldn't pass up the Subway on the way home from the dog walk this morning. It's been so long. What I love about that sentence in general has been that it's been so long since we've been close to civilization, and yet that's like where we are, in like the middle of nowhere still. That's pretty cool. This is the closest we've been to civilization, and there's like a herd of cows just over there. Yeah. We're close to civilization as in we can drive to a town. That doesn't happen very often.
May I have a sip of your Coke? Please.
Hey, I don't know about you guys, right?
Here we go.
I don't know about you guys. And I don't want it to come off sexist, but we find a Subway. Like, oh, what do you want from Subway? Oh, what are you going to get from Subway? One of us says, I'll have a drink. And the other one goes, I won't because I'm not thirsty. And then we get back here.
Change my mind.
And she's not thirsty, but she's happily drink half of my drink. Plus, Emma's sips are like, she's got a mouth like a Dyson.
Thank you, honey.
So that's half full. I'm going to get that back empty after an Emma sip. See, she's on camera now. She's going to do like a really small girly sip. Usually the lid would come off and it does. The whole thing would be gone. There wouldn't be any ice left.
None of you are going to be able to drink this. I'm just going to spit it at you.
Yeah. Too many jokes that aren't PG rated there.
From laughing. I'm just going to spit it at you.
Oh, okay. She does it with food as well, though. It's like, oh, should I get a 6-inch or a foot long? No, I'll just get a 6-inch and then eat the other half of James's foot long. So James is getting a 6-inch and Emma's getting a foot long. She just gets to have 2 different ones. So I don't want cookies? No, because James got cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not against sharing food, but I at least want to know that that's what I'm going to be doing before I do it, because I'll order the amount that I need. So like if I want to have 1 cookie, I'll order 1 cookie. If I know I'm going to share with Emma, I'll get 2 cookies. Or 4 cookies. But if I don't know and I order 1 cookie, then I've got to give half of it to Emma, and now I don't even get the amount that I wanted in the first place. So now I just ordered double of everything. But she got me with a drink. I could literally make a whole day in our life video about like the things that Emma takes off me and eats or drinks instead of me getting to eat or drink it. That definitely is a day in our life regular occurrence that happens. Subway not so much, but like, I'll go get a drink out of the fridge. Emma, do you want a drink? No, I'm fine. Then I'm looking for my drink like 10 minutes later, and Emma's in there on the laptop editing, finishing my drink.
You should just know.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, rant over. And just leave a comment below if your missus, partner, boyfriend, whatever does this, because I can't be the only one suffering through this. I don't want to suffer alone. So yeah, leave a comment down below if this happens to you, because that's going to make me feel a lot better.
Watching these four-wheel drive videos that we do, I walk the majority of it. James gets to drive it, I walk it.
Okay guys, so just got back from what was probably one of the best recce's we've done so far. Four-wheel drive recce's are always more exciting than just going out and checking a local town and stuff like that and doing a lot of walking around and driving around in circles, so that was good. Without giving too much away, that was good fun. So yeah, recce's all done. It's getting a bit late in the afternoon now. Usually we'd be getting ready to cook dinner and make up some dinner, but like I said, because we had the Subway for lunch, we had a 6-inch for lunch, and now we got a 6-inch for dinner, so Means no dishes, which is always a win. So we're going to smash into that and then smash in and get the rest of this work done. So there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that no one ever gets to see. I think van life gets really glamorized on social media, of like always out there having adventures and having like a heap of fun, which we do, but the amount of workload behind the scenes that no one gets to see is just insane, and we're about to go smash into some more of that now. I don't want to bore you guys with that detail, so we're going to wrap it up. So I hope you've enjoyed the video today, guys. Something a little bit different, a little bit of a window into our life in van life when we've got a day off. A day off is probably a stretch because we end up working whenever we've got a day off. So yeah, make sure you stick around to next week. We'll be taking Trusty Dusty over to those four-wheel drive tracks. So if you want to see how we go there, stick around.